Hello, hello. Once again, it is I, ExtraHoliday. And I'm streaming again. Wow. I debated back and forth in my head about whether I wanted to stream this or record it, because at this point HoloCure could kind of just go either way. But ultimately I landed on let's do it live. Let's do it live. Mostly because it would feel more natural to just do a whole lot live rather than doing hold on me. I'm gonna hold breastplate, take costume. Rather than recording. I still didn't change the drill. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing it live, as they say. Ooh. Awkward spot to be in. But I really don't want to get hit and lose my sharpness. Ooh boy. So these are all things that I want. Take milk, hold breastplate. Yeah, I think that's probably most important. Eliminate Asakoko, take breastplate. Does slow us down a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, corporation pin and limiter also needed. Hold limiter, take pin. For more attack size. Ooh, I like that haste that just dropped. Limiter. What was our capstone? I'm trying to remember what our capstone on this build was meant to be. I'm not sure. Yep, okay. That's you. Alright. What are we really missing? Oh, I think Candy was the capstone, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay. Might as well finish that off. But we're missing something else. Oh right, body pillow. Yes, that's what we want. Whoa! Dodge that. I've also given myself a little more time tonight than I did last time. Yeah, because as mentioned, 4 a.m. is like the latest I want to go to bed ever. So, and last time I think we started at like 2. This time we're starting at 1:15. So, more time, yay. No guarantee I'll go that full time, but just kind of depends on how I'm feeling, you know? Oh, hi, boss. He did just kind of spawn in there. Enough with the healer. Oh, the healers are gone. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was really a matter of like, okay, do I record HoloCure? Do I stream HoloCure? Or do I record Dark Souls? And I was like, you know, basically, what am I doing for tomorrow's episode? And it turned out this just felt the most favorable, you know? There we go. Now we're doing some big damage. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. See, the problem with the whole changing the trail thing... Oh, wow, this is... there are so many things you could be giving me right now, and these aren't anything that I want. So the problem with the whole changing the trail thing now is that I don't really have any reason to go to Hollow House anymore. Because all the employees I was training, or the fans, I guess they are. All the fans I was training are trained now. They're all max level. So I don't need to go back between runs anymore. Die. All of you, please die. I didn't actually need to dash there, but they made me think I did. Okay. Sure, limiter. Finish that off. Alright. Yeah, I mean... So, yeah, if at this point, if I'm going to Hollow House, it's literally just to change the trail. Costume. I read a comment on a video, and I'm curious if anyone has any opinion on this. The comment said that let me preface this maybe by saying that it's not necessarily something I agree with, but it is somewhat believable to me. The comment said that Hololive is going less into the is trying to go less in the live streaming direction. Sure, we'll take spider cooking. Less in that direction and more in the actual idle direction. I mean, the reason I'd be partly inclined to believe that is because that was kind of the original intention already. But at the same time, like, I'm sure they're making something off streaming, and right, like, that's where you get the talent's personalities in reality, because the idol stuff is very... I do and I don't want to say sanitized, you know? It's very much like an idol concert is an idol concert, regardless of whether you're seeing Hololive or, you know, AKB48 or whatever. I don't want to do this. Swap this, upgrade this. Actually, I should have upgraded haste, but it's fine. Ultimately, yeah, it's... Idols, purely in idol concert, at least from my perspective, don't tend to show a lot of personality in their, you know, concert performances. Right, and I think what a lot of people really like about Hololive is the personalities of the talents, that they're actually genuinely different from one another, not just in looks. So I feel like if they were going in that direction of like, yeah, we just want to be an idol company now, I feel like they would be missing out quite a bit. Size up. On, you know, what actually appeals to their audience. In other words, if that is what they're doing, I don't think that's a good idea. I think the best idea is to just, you know, stick with what's working. instead of, trying to cling to your original idea. Adapt, perhaps. But, again, this is just all postulation, I can't say it would be wise to take the authority of a single comment on a tangentially related YouTube video. If you're wondering what video it was, by the way, it was a clip of Shondo talking about whether she would join an agency or not. And ultimately, her answer was no, because she's done enough for herself that they wouldn't really have that much to offer her. Which I can completely understand. Shondo is already a big name in the VTubing sphere. That's 6. Okay. So yeah, at this point, she just doesn't even need an agency, right? Like, the people who need an agency are the low to mid-size VTubers. Those are the ones who, like, could most benefit. And the ones most likely to be picked are probably the mid-size ones. She did also say, Shondo did also say that, like, I also don't know if this is true either, but she said, like, hey, they don't pick established VTubers for Hololive anymore. It's like, I think they would probably take them if they thought they were a good fit. But I think more likely, established VTubers are less likely now to actually apply, It's the low to mid-size ones that have the most to gain, so they're the ones who are most likely applying to be in Hololive, auditioning, I guess I should say. It is an audition. I would know, I've done it a few times. And I'm quite familiar with auditions, even outside of that. Sure, let's get cooking out of here. So yeah, I mean, it's an interesting thing. I mean, ultimately, the biggest thing I think a VTuber can get from a corporation like Hololive by joining it is the name, right? Like, people are always going to be hyped. Well, maybe not always, but historically, people have been very hyped for the next wave of Hololive talents. And so it makes sense that, I mean, because there's plenty of examples, like, in my research into past lives. There's plenty of examples of VTubers who were already good. Like, okay, to share a specific example, I recently learned of Gigi's past life. And she was pretty much exactly the same then as she is now, right? Like, funnily enough, she's maybe even arguably less entertaining because she's actually holding back more than she used to, it seems. But yeah, Gigi was already a fantastic, like, basically all the things I point to be like, yeah, Gigi is an amazing entertainer. It's just an incredibly entertaining personality. She already had, right? She didn't get that from joining Hololive. What she got from joining Hololive was a new audience, right? And most likely a bigger audience. So yeah, ultimately, like, that's what you have to stand to gain if you join an agency like Hololive. It's like, yeah, you get the hype of being part of that agency. Might as well finish this, I suppose. Okay, one of them down. Just gonna dash to this to, I guess, sure. Yeah. Ultimately, you're joining for the name a lot of the time. Or at least, you should be, I think. Oh, okay. They both dashed at me. You die, please. Both of you, actually. Which isn't to say, you know, that like that's all that the company of Hololive is good for. Right? But that is ultimately probably what you can gain most. Like there are resources that you wouldn't have access to otherwise, right? And if your interests do line up with the, you know, theoretically idle VTuber type idea, then you're probably going to be a good fit, and you'll be able to find tools there that will help you with that. But if you just want to like do streams and stuff, like, and you already have an audience for yourself, and you know you've already got merch deals sorted out and stuff, like, I could see what Shonda was saying, where she's basically saying like, yeah, I don't need an agency at this point. That makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. I do agree with one other comment I found on that video, though. I'm kind of waiting for the Fallen Shadow Nimi collab. Because it wasn't until recently that I learned that they were friends back in the day. So, I'm curious to see how much they want to get together again. Now that Nimi is indie once more. We're rolling. For the glow stick. Oh my god. Okay. Here's what we do. We're gonna take this max level plug, and we're gonna wait for another level. Whoa! Even though we have both a box and an anvil on the ground. Oh my god, damage. Hold on, let me nap for a sec. Thank you. Okay, and I'm gonna reroll once and hopefully this doesn't screw us. Okay, it didn't screw us. I'm gonna take this glow stick, I'm gonna enchant it. That's what I'm gonna do. Beautiful. Okay. Now, could I make use of joining an agency? Most likely, yeah. Because I feel that the biggest thing I am lacking is just as a, you know, as a VTuber, as a streamer, YouTuber, what have you. is just people being aware of my brand. I think if more people knew about me, I'd be doing a plenty fine job of growing. But I just haven't, I feel like I just haven't really hit that break point yet. Here, let me grab that so that we can get more stamps. We're not running Tiara, but I do want more stamps to level up my other stamps. And give me some options for things I can run other than Collector. Probably should have done that earlier, actually, but... Alright. And in the meantime... Oh, actually, another bit of news. Some of you may have recently become aware of the name Sameko Saba, which, as has been pointed out quite helpfully, translates to fish girl mackerel. Yeah, there's a account both on Twitter and YouTube going by the name Sameko Saba, which has a fish as its kind of a signature icon so far, you know, the fish emoji. And on the YouTube video, or on the YouTube channel, there is a single video that has a voice that's pretty familiar. Oh, sorry. Same is shark. I'm pretty sure, not just fish. Pretty sure it's shark. So yeah, shark girl mackerel. Ow, we took a lot of damage there. Is this girl's? Well, okay, judging by the voice, it's pretty obvious it's a girl. Is this person's name? And yeah, there might be a reason that I'm bringing this up on a HoloCure stream. Because don't we know that there was perhaps another shark girl that we're familiar with that also is in this game? Man, oh man. I'm gonna tell you, I was expecting a little bit more time. I mean, obviously all we have right now is a single video, more or less, and a tweet. But yeah, I was thinking there might be more of a break before we heard from this person. Ah, she's here, it would seem. Now, who knows what this person is going to do in the near future. But I think it's good to hear from them nonetheless. You know, I think I'm happy to hear from them. Okay. Oh, yes, let's take that sausage, yes. Because we don't have any rerolls, and getting enchanted weapons without rerolls is kind of tough. Let's take that. Take that, yes. Okay. So yeah, let's just keep an eye out for this Sameko Saba. Because we might just enjoy what we find, you know? With this person. I am curious exactly what this person will sound like, though. Because I think I was talking about in either a previous HoloCure episode or I was talking somewhere about it. Gura, who's definitely not related to this in any way, has had multiple past lives, some of which sound notably different from what we know as Gargura. Oh, hello, bot. So, I'm curious. I'm curious whether we will be hearing a voice more similar to the previous Shark Girl we knew, or something slightly different. I think that will be interesting to find out when we get rid of this bot. Get out of here, nerd. Okay, anyway. Sausage. Okay. We are once again getting a bit of slowdown with Anya. Woo! Should probably dodge that. Should also probably work on getting a stamp other than collector now, because we're getting pretty close to the end. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Ow, we got hit again. It's fine. Body pillow's coming up soon. Right? 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 Well, doesn't matter as much now. We have special. Hello, sir. I'm hitting you quite a bit. I hope you do not mind. Still all these projectiles coming at me. I don't like it. I'm losing sharpness. And he's about to explode. Oh, he exploded. I didn't have enough damage this time. Well. At least I didn't put enough damage on him. I guess I could have taken the axe. In fact, that might have been a good idea. Okay, you know what? We can take this, and then this. Yeah, that's what we want. Good. Okay, let me just heal a little while I'm in special. Oh, hold up. Lightning Wiener. Let's go. It is kind of neat how you can do that with Anya. Like, be in special and just get a little bit of heal. It does come at the cost of some damage, but it's not bad. Dodge out of that. Okay. Alright. Don't think we're gonna be, oh god, getting the... I don't think we're gonna be getting the 4 collabs this time around, but also I want that attack up. But I would also like to get another... Oh, okay, I'll take the axe, yep. Okay. Dagger and axe, good. We might actually get our 4th collab. feel like I was saying something and forgot. Whoops. It's fine. Okay, we see the Bibu stamp. That's good. That means we can fully upgrade that attack up if we want to take it. I'm kind of holding off to see if maybe they'll drop one more before Gordiella spawns. Please, thank you. That would be nice. I don't know what I'm actually looking for, but yeah. Anything that could be good, I suppose. Well, not quite anything, but well, I guess I don't need to dodge that. I'm in special. I'm invulnerable. Ooh, unit stamp. You know what? Actually, sure. Main weapon damage is down by 25%, but all other weapons are up by 6%. We have 5 weapons aside from our main weapon, so... And now 8%. It's 30 and 8%. So, theoretically, we're getting a 40% boost to damage at the cost of 30% on our main weapon. Stabber. Stabber. Stab. Oh. Nope. Not that. We do not want to deal with the rocks. Ow. I'm getting hit. That's no bueno. I'm gonna stop for a moment to heal. Okay. Ow. I just immediately took the damage again. Ah. She's gonna dash soon. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's special stop for a second to heal. Damage and size, sure. No, we didn't heal that much, but all the way over here, off the map. It's not especially great for us dealing damage to her, you know? I mean, it makes it easier for us to avoid her attack, but... Oh my god. They just keep coming after me with those dangerous, dangerous red circles. Ow! What the hell? You little... Can I get behind her? Yes. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. No. Okay. We managed to not die somehow. Oh god. Okay. Let's pause. Thank you. Trying to make liberal use of my heal. Ow. Okay, here we go. This, we can dodge a lot of her attacks and hit her at the same time. So I just have to make sure not to hang out in this too long. Yeah. Remove hit limit. Okay. Get out of the lightning. Get away from this stuff. Oh god. No. Don't stand there. Ow, ow, ow. We shouldn't have walked closer. Oh god, we're in a bad way. Run, run, run. No, keep running. Okay. Oh, fuck, I was gonna stop to heal. No, she's still coming. Oh god. I'm not getting a break here. But I can do this. I get up close to her. I'm gonna stop so we can heal during our special. Okay, we're healed. I'm backing up to get to a safer spot. Oh god, this again. Hey, we got her. Nice. Whew. That took a while. Okay, so next person on our list, Kobo Kaneru, who I believe is primarily a tank. Let me change the order of her outfits every time, I swear. We're gonna change trails this time. Bubbles. Okay. Okay, so Kobo. I believe Kobo's build is pretty much full tank. It's like damage avoidance and health. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this should be right. That seems right. Yeah. Okay, and then we have to adjust this slightly. To be this build. Yeah. Oh, not that. Oh, we still have one extra. Where's our extra? There it is. Okay, yep. Okay. Wait. We don't need idle costume. I mean, idle costume is fine, but we don't need it. What else should we have instead of idle costume, though? Does she have a thing? I think she does. Oh wait, she has healing scaling, doesn't she? Let me pull up the wiki. Okay, let me pull up the wiki real quick. See. Remind myself exactly how Kobo works. Kobo. Okay, when praise is max, Kobo gains 50% attack. For every 1 HP healed. Okay, yeah, so she just has straight up healing scaling. As well as damage avoidance. Gotcha, okay. So, actually, we want healing items for realsies. In fact, probably that over breastplate. Healing, I mean. Thankfully, there's only one other healing item we would need. That's the horns. Okay, healing and damage avoidance. That's what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Bokobo. Time to Boko go. Boko go? Boko go. Anyway. We're going original. Yep. And we want health and healing, and that's really kind of it. So what if... do we want more burgers? Or I think actually just more health would be better. Yeah. Because the thing is, we're gonna get to a point where our praise is gonna be constantly going, right? So, give me... Hold bandage, take sheep. Take sheep, yes. Ow. I don't have bandage yet, so I'm not getting any healing off that. Whoa! Oh, and I should have gone potion. Hold on. We're gonna restart real quick. Or do I need to? I should. I should go potion. Just for those situations where it seems like our praise is going to run out. This isn't quite as good a start, but it's fine. Heal, please. Can do that to get my praise. Good. Okay, so we can eliminate tears and take Pimon. And now we take the box. Oh, it's a triple. Umbrella, Pimon, and water. Sure. Ow. I forgot which item I had. I do not have the dash currently. We do need spider cooking. So we're going to hold bandage and take spider cooking. Give me the burger. Eliminate injection type. Okay, okay. Won't be too much longer now where we'll have our praise constantly going. Dodge that. I'm gonna pop the potion just for praise. Ow. It kind of worked. Lose membership. Umbrella. I'm under the water. What am I putting with this book? It's sausage with book in this build, right? Yeah. So, grab sheep. Praise refreshes, good. We have our potion for getting more praise. Ooh, okay. Grab this to get the praise buff. Horn, I believe, is going to be our capstone. So we're gonna hold off on Horn for now. There we go. Good old praise buff. Bandage, yep. I don't want this healer around. These healers. Somehow I always forget there's two. Ah. I'm trying to hit him. But I don't have a lot of range currently. But okay. Ah. Okay. Under the water. Good stuff. Body pillow and headphones, both very important. I'm taking body pillow first, though. But we also get headphones right away, so. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. There's this horn again. That's our capstone. We're still missing... What are we missing? What item are we missing? Headphones, body pillow, 3 healing items. Oh, full meal. That's what it is. Yep. The rarest of the healing items. Just keep running that way. That'll help us. There it is. Full meal acquired. Yeah, now we're at a point where we really don't need to worry about losing praise. Because with full meal, we can basically get it back with almost every heal. You know? Sure, I'll take haste here. Ultimately, what we want for our stamps in this build is actually slightly different. We want lifesteal, and we want... These are all 5 level ones. Okay, we'll just do sheep for now then. We want lifesteal, and we want weaken. And I guess haste would also do fine, but kind of would want size maybe instead. I don't know. Okay, sheep. No, light. You do not get to hit me. It's not allowed. Yeah, see? See? Now pretty much every time we pick up a burger, we're getting our praise buff. And they're dropping every 6 seconds. Which, the praise buff lasts more than 6 seconds. So, and of course we're not going to pick them up as they drop, but... makes it a lot easier to keep it up, you know. Alright. Get out of here. Nerds. Pillow. Pillow. Oh, I just figured you'd die before you blew up, but guess not. Alrighty. I heard something drop. Anvil? It's an anvil. Damn it. It's not a great place for that to spawn. Umbrella. Okay. Let's finish off the pillow. Tantrum, go. Theoretically, we could also build skill damage, but this is probably the safer build. Yeah. I'm losing praise. Headphones, though. Make sure we get that praise buff, since we did get hit there, I guess. That guy's kind of hard for us to hit, because we don't have a whole lot of range currently. Although he's gone now, so I guess we're fine. Get them buffs. Get them buffs. Good, good stuffs. Get them buffs. Ha. Okay. We're doing alright. I tend to feel more confident on characters like Kobo who build defensive. And, you know, their defense is their offense, basically. And stop that. Right. This phase. Yes, awaken that, please. Can you die now? You've lasted way too long. Cooking. Cooking! Oh, hi. Oli. Okay. You could have given me a lot of things there, but I guess that's fine. It's 23. That's 5. Okay. There's a big red experience mark there. I want it. Experience pickup, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. Good, good. And now that I'm thinking about it, the Nurse's Horn is probably overkill when it comes to the whole healing game. But, yeah, okay, it's fine. Could have run skill damage. Could have run breastplate. Breastplate might be the best option, actually. Because it lets you keep your body pillow more often. Or, oh yeah, more often, but also just, you know, more easily. That's probably what I should have said. Now we have a ranged component to our main weapon, so I don't feel that it's quite as hard to take out those fellas with the red circles. I want this. Boop, boop, boop. Freeze some guys, potentially. Do, do, do. Okay. Oh god, I'm taking so much damage. But I'm also healing it back up. So that's pretty neat. Book is nice, but it's not what we want. Okay, awkward position. Let's reroll. We're looking for bucket. Enchanted bucket. Or glow stick. Honestly, glow stick is good enough. Oh, another stamp. Sure. Oh, we might not get... Oh, we're missing our praise buff for a little bit, but that's fine. We got it back pretty quick. Okay, there's the bucket we were looking for. Oh, 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 I want that size stamp. Yeah. I want it. Okay. I will take that over marking, I think. I'm gonna upgrade that even over haste. Because honestly, even just the extra range is nice. Oops. Didn't need to pop the potion there, but it's fine. Okay, might as well max the water so that we can more reliably get bucket. Ah! Ow. That hurt. One thing that I appreciate, that I think is the case, is that for characters that have, like, lose a buff when they get hit or something, a lot of the times if you have body pillow and the hit is enough to get rid of your body pillow and do a little extra to your actual health bar, the damage to the health bar doesn't count as getting hit. Also, what was that? What was that level up? That Garbo level up. So yeah, it's interesting. Very, very interesting. Do. Okay. Okay. Nice try, buddy. You're gonna die eventually. Just realized I didn't have my praise buff, so I was like, oh, hit the potion button. Get that praise buff back. I got hit. That's not good for keeping a praise buff. We're still here, even though the waves are spawning. Okay, let me just maybe try and weave my way through these guys. Didn't quite work how I anticipated, but it's fine. Give me burgers and levels and all sorts of things. Moon is coming at me. Ah! But I think I negated the hit. I think. Glow stick. Uh-huh. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, we froze her. Nice. Ah. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Glue stick. Yeah, sure. Use this to upgrade size. Nice. Got a tantrum off. Use this to upgrade haste. Doing good. Doing good. Like, there's still these two bosses that are hanging around. Guess we don't have a ton of damage, but it's fine. The bucket. Yeah, max that out. Oh, you. Hold on. Gotta get around that guy somehow. Okay. This. Elite cooking. It's quite large. Got 2 size buffs on it. Under the water. Oh, I can maneuver my way through that. Because they're all slowed and I'm sped up. Can you just die, please? Y'all have been around far too long. Slightly annoying. Okay. Yep, leveling glow stick. Get that praise buff. Hold on. We got a box here. One of them finally died. I'll take that. And then box for axe, sure. Okay. Alright, gold anvil. I hear you. Ooh. That was a lot of dodges right there. I appreciate that. Okay. More damage. There we go. Finally got Muna down. Ugh. Took forever. I mean, this guy's still around, but I don't remember this character's name, to be frank. Before you say anything, it's not Frank. Nor am I. It's just an expression. Ow. Under the water. Please just die. Please just die. Please just die. Why is that such... Oh, hold on. Healer. Take out the healer. There it is. Tantrum got him. Nice. We gotta roll. for dagger. There it is. Beautiful. Just in time for the next boss to spawn. Beautiful. Yeah, so this build does seem to be lacking in damage a bit. Like, we're tanky as all hell, but we're not killing these bosses very quick. Maybe I could substitute headphones for breastplate, and that would give a little bit more. And then put headphones as the capstone? Yeah, not sure. Okay. Axe, good. Dagger, yes. Okay. I heard something. It was the gold hammer. Let's get that. Gold anvil dropped immediately after, which we'd love to see. And we have Genghis Khan now, which means we win. More or less. I mean, it means we're going to be real hard to kill. That's what it means. And we kind of don't need to worry about the freeze buff anymore. We're just going to have it. Whoa! Hey guys. Unless we're standing on top of enemies like I just was. I might be able to stop us from having it. Nurse's horn, sure. That'll help us play a little more recklessly. It's funny how, like, Nurse's horn is a generally good item, right? Because it scales with damage, but gives you durability. So if you have... oh god. If you have either damage or durability that you scale with, it's a good item for you. But it's also just not the best in either regard, usually, so it's interesting. It's an interesting little item. It's one of those that's just generally good, but not specifically good. Good at most things, not necessarily good at everything. Or good at any one thing. Not great at any one thing. That's how I should put it. Yeah. Good at most things, not great at one thing. Any one thing. Yeah. English. I know it. Oh, there's so many enemies. There's so many enemies, man. Who put this enemies in a game? There's so many enemies. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Yep. Okay, that's fine though. We survive because we are tanky. And we have so much health. Okay. Good. Okay, yeah, I am one. We need to get that healer. Gotta get that healer. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Good. Okay. We can max dagger. There's a chance we won't get... Well, actually looking at the timing of things, we'll probably get a... We're getting a box pretty soon, so we don't need to worry as much about not getting an enchanted item for our next... or enchanted weapon for our next weapon. Bloodlust is acquired, so now we are doing quite well for ourselves, damage-wise. Good stuff, good stuff. We did not quite get the box as soon as I was hoping. But we did get an enchanted sausage, so that's pretty good. Alright. Alrighty. This guy will be the ultimate test of our DPS. Dodge the lightning. I don't think we're actually going to kill him before he explodes. I will be surprised if we do. Nope. But we can survive the explosions, so it's not that bad. Alrighty. Sausage. Special. Ooh. Ow, lightning. He's gonna explode again. No, we got him. We got him before he went off again. Lovely. I have to say no, because otherwise I'm guaranteeing not getting the 4th collab. Which honestly, if our low damage causes us to take a while to take out Goriella, might just be guaranteed. Whoa! Okay. Bouquet! That's the one we needed. Lovely. Just keep hitting them. Do it. Yes. You know, I thought about it. How many of the talents drew their own fan mascots? Because, like, not all of them are artists, right? Some of them clearly are, and a lot of them that don't even claim to be artists are actually pretty solid at drawing things. But how many of them actually drew theirs, and how many of them were just like, I'm gonna give someone else the idea and have them draw it? Because I'm pretty sure those tend to be determined by the talents usually, or maybe the fans sometimes. But I don't think it's something that Holo does for them. Unless they probably ask. Probably would if they asked, but... I'm just chilling here, hitting Gordiella with all that I got. Do. More books. Ah. Yeah. Man, rocks straight into lightning is a rude combo. Quite rude. Uh-oh. Ouchie. That hurt a little bit. Reduce time. Add another book. More consistent damage. Technically, either way. I have to duck through this. Either way, that's more consistent damage, but... okay. Could you, like, come back into the field of play, please? That would be nice. Ooh, attack up stamp. I think I want that over cold stamp. Ah, but this is already level 2. Alright, sure. We'll keep the gold stamp. I don't know if that's actually for the best, but chances of us getting level 3 on that attack up stamp are very slim. So I'm just gonna stick with the cold. I mean, she is getting frozen every once in a while, so more of that. Okay. Alright. I think including... Hold on, let me check something. Body pillow is 35 damage. Okay. So total, with body pillow, we effectively have 340 health. Which is pretty neat, actually. It feels pretty sizable. Oh god, get out of there. Oh my god, why does it keep following? Okay, I have to go through. I can't not go through. If I do not go through, then I will die. Okay, we've maxed that. Now we've got this. Ooh. Okay. Get out of there. Oh, gold anvil. Hold on, let's go get that. Yeah, okay. Legendary sausage. You see, the thing is, like, it is taking us quite a while to kill her, but we're getting there, you know? Try and navigate my way through this. Oh god. I don't think anything short of a lot of consecutive hits will take us out because of how durable we are. Oh god. This part I do not enjoy. Oh god. Okay, she stopped. Okay, we got hit by the rocks, but we managed to survive regardless. Now, stop it, enemies. You're so rude. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna stay here in the middle between the streams of bananas. Okay, here we go. Good, 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 good. Got her frozen right there. Nice. She'll die eventually. She will. She has to. She's not healing, as far as I know, so eventually we'll deal enough damage. Oh, don't stand there. That's a bad idea. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I feel like that build could have probably used a little more damage, but we still did it first try, so that's cool. Okay, who we have next is Ella herself, who I'd say is probably still my favorite character. And being that she's my favorite character, I know exactly how to build her. Maybe. So, blacksmith's gear, obvious. Credit card, probably also obvious. And then we do skill damage and attack size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I'll go corporation pin because as we figured out, Corporation Pin by itself without limiter isn't that great. So the other thing we will go, in addition to our super collab item, which is idol costume, the other thing we are going to go here. Raven feather. Because really, what else would we go? You know? Just double checking. Making sure there's really nothing else we would want. Which I think is the case. I mean, there's a couple other things we could run, but we know Raven Feather is really good, right? So, let's take it. And our capstone will be GWS Pill. Yeah. Oh, and weapons. Yeah, so we're doing this again. She does have melee bias. This is a matter of going back to what we were doing before. Yes, this is our build. Okay. Ella. I like this. Okay. Get our dash. We're going to get... Honestly, with this build, there's really not anything in particular that Ella wants. So... we're just gonna go pufferfish. Okay, hammer, yes. Feather, yes. But also blacksmith's gear. We're going feather first, though. Oh yeah, you can go Kusagaki Halu too on Ella, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna hold Beetle, take blacksmith's gear. We're gonna wait for another level, and now take Beetle, and now take this box. Because we really aren't looking, we can't upgrade Raven Feather anymore, and we aren't really looking to upgrade blacksmith's gear, so taking a box before getting Beetle would not have been advisable. There would have been a 2/3 chance that we got an upgrade that we didn't really want. Roughly. 2/3 anyway. Actually, it would have been 50-50. No? Hold on. Blacksmith's gear. Yeah, it would have been 50-50. Because it would either be blacksmith's gear or the hammer. Credit card we want. Absolutely. We're going to use the anvil to upgrade credit card twice. Because we can do that with blacksmith's gear. Good old Ella. Ow. Lightning hurts. Guess I could have dodged it, but glow stick. We're getting that for our super collab. Dodge. Okay. Okay. More Beetle will do, yes. Okay. Probably should save that last hit for some other time, but that's fine. Whoa! We'll take the stats now. Yeah, I guess that would have been the time I might have saved it for, but that wouldn't have been that great either. So, get the Holo out of here. Hammer. Okay. More anvils. And more skill damage. The funny thing about putting Raven Feather in this build is that if anyone would want items that have, you know, that take a lot of leveling, it would be Ella. But, Raven Feather doesn't even upgrade once. But still. It's a good pick, I think. Just because it is generally good. Okay. Sure. Like, we're not going to say no in that scenario, but it's not really what we want. Per se. Ow. These guys are annoying. But our hammer is big enough now that we can actually hit them. And it's going to get bigger with this Nightly Oak, which we are going to upgrade immediately. Nice. There we go. Woo! We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Okay. Now we take the idol costume. Which is the one item we're running that actually needs 5 levels. Okay. Oh. Alright. There we go. Okay. 5 levels, which we will quickly get with all the anvils that we're getting. Grab the costume. Ow. Lightning hurts. We will kill them. They will die. Take that, and hey look, there's another anvil down there. Well now. We can max out glow stick, but I'm gonna wait. Sausage is not what we are looking for. Sure. Sure. We don't actually have to be super efficient with our levels on Ella, which is the nice thing. Wait. No. I didn't need to hit it there, actually. That's fine. We can take Idle Song, but I'll just max Blacksmith's Gear first. Yeah, because the thing is, because we get so many anvils, we can actually just enchant whatever weapon we need. It's a pretty safe strat with Ella. I'm gonna roll. Use a few rolls. See if we can't get something more agreeable. Alright. Song it is. Regular song, and then we enchant it. For more damage, I suppose. More song. Dagger, sure. That's fine. Its size increased, which is a solid choice. Get out of here. Oh. Did manage to blow up before I killed him. Yeah. Oh, ow. Did I get hit by the lightning there? I didn't think I did, but then I took damage as if I did, so... here's the thing, I do want Curse because our only source of healing is going to be... Eldritch Horror. And, you know, the few random burgers that drop occasionally, right? Song. Close. Almost got hit by that lightning. Woo! Alright. You die. Okay. Now we can hold off on that for a second. Yep, take that. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that, but it's fine. We've got our idol concert, which is good. No, I forgot I had dash there until after I got hit. Thankfully, here's the manvils, which means we've almost immediately gained all of our levels in Curse. Dodge that. Good stuff. Take the buff so that we can beat him up more. Ooh, triple? Dagger. Okay, sure, we can take sausage too. Yeah, that's fine. Ow. More dagger. I really need to start dashing again. That one round where we used the potion is messing with me and my muscle memory. Oh, another anvil. Okay, might as well max dagger right now. There we go. Now we're dodging. Oh, more anvils. Even more anvils. I just keep using them. They keep showing up, I'm gonna keep using them. Okay. I actually don't want to collab those two, actually. I don't want to do that. 12 minus 3 is 9. 20 minus 1 is 19. There's something I wanted. Beautiful. Now we can get that collab going. Okay. Nope, we're keeping cooking here. Boop. Boop. This was the collab that I wanted most, outside of our super collab. Alright, still can't do anything with that. More anvil. Yes. And now we can use that gold anvil. Beautiful. Eldritch Horror required. I'll take the axe, yes. We're going to max that next. Oh, hold on. There's a stamp up here. Pacifist is nice to have, yeah. Oh, rock hard. I'm not actually going to use. feel like it's actually going to be more of a detriment trying to use it. Get this guy out of here. Beat him up. Alright. Axe. 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 Beautiful. Don't axe me, no questions. And I won't tell you no lies. Ooh. Hey guys. I want these. All of these ore deposits just spawning right there. Right where I can see them. Okay. Feeling pretty strong right now. I mean, we will level off a bit once we've got all of our collabs. But for now, pretty strong. Dead. Rude. I heard something spawn. I guess it was this anvil. Might as well max out the sausage now. And now we can do this collab. Okay. I actually can't do anything with this right now. Or shouldn't, anyway. Hey, there's another gold anvil. I'm gonna roll. So here's the thing. We've already got the sausage. Which means we're not gonna need the water. Which means... Wait, actually. Could have used the water as the 9th one. Oh well. It's just a matter of which of these that we want to combine the sausage with, ultimately. Probably should have kept the water around, but it's fine. Okay, okay. Oh, look, another anvil. Who'da thunk? Yep, we're level 37, and we're... Nope, get that GWS bill. Level 37, well, 38 now. Not even 10 minutes in, and we nearly have our 4th collab. That, my friends, is the power of Kaela, the blacksmith. Oop. Yeah, thing is, with this build, it's still entirely possible for us to be one-shot by Gordia. Okay, I gotta get out of there a little bit. Okay, now we can fight these guys with all of our stat buffs. Take this. And that. And we do this. I'm gonna hold off. We're gonna grab HP. I'm gonna hold off on picking up any more boxes for now. Give me crit. And until we collab these two. Okay. Now we can pick up the boxes. And it will give us Enchanted Asakoko. Otherwise, we would have just gotten money out of them if we just picked them up immediately. Which does not help us. Don't let that lightning hit you. It's not a good idea. Believe me. Also, I forgot to change the trail for Kyla. It's fine. Bubbles work. I mean, she is a penguin after all. Hem. I didn't say that. You didn't hear me say that. I should probably do this so that I'm getting the full value of my GWS pill. And my idle costume, or idle live, I should say. Ooh. Okay. Keep them buffs though. Keep them buffs. I will say it is very satisfying to get Raven Feather right away. So that, like, you know, you're getting maximal value out of it. We can max this. Speaking of maximal value, max the Asakoko. Unlike last time, we have quite a bit of damage now. Okay, let's just go raw attack power. Which, I mean, we kind of already have a lot of. Yeah, I just realized when we have Idle Live active, we have 100% crit chance, over 100% crit chance. So perhaps I shouldn't be picking the crit stuff unless I really need, or unless, you know, the other option is just that bad. Like pickup range or something. Probably speed too. Probably still take crit over speed. Speaking of the two worst, let's reroll. I'll take attack up. And money. Beautiful. We'll take haste. So we can mine these ore deposits quicker. You know, it's, what is it, efficiency in Minecraft? Is that the enchant? I think it is. Makes it so it takes less time to break a block. I feel like I'm finally starting to get the hang of enchanting in Minecraft. Since I've been playing it so much just off screen. Not in the world that I had on the channel, mind you, but in a different world. Rerolling again. Attack up, sure. Yeah, it's I feel like I've finally done like a sizable amount of it. Okay, we finally get another stamp. For as many levels we've gotten in our weapons and items, we really didn't get that many stamps. Oh dear. Dodge that. Nonsense. Oop, and they're gone. Dodge this as well. Probably didn't need to harvest that so quickly, but it's fine. Right, so now it's time to start adding some +1s to our weapons. Nice. Yeah. I'll really make a big entrance for enemies that aren't really that tough. Okay. More +1s. Eldritch Horror, please. And Bloodlust, please. Good. Doing alright. Once again, it could go all awry against Goriella, but so far, I feel like we're probably not going to have a whole lot of trouble up till that point, you know? Hey, look at this. Look at this. We're just destroying them. These bosses. Yeah, Dunzo. Just like that. Yeah, we have 110% crit right now because of HoloLive. We do not need to be getting any more crit in those level ups. Okay, legendary sausage and bug type. Go. Yes. Lovely. Oh, size is good for us. We like that. I will take that over cold. Size lets us hit the ore deposits from further away, which is nice. Woo. Almost hit me with that. Oh, and we'll up here. And I think a couple of stamps down there. Okay, hammer. Oh, didn't mean to hit it there, but that's fine. Knockback. I don't think we need knockback necessarily. Definitely not really feeling the unit stamp. Well, maybe. We do have Eldritch Horror, so I guess it's probably overall a buff. Yeah, sure. We don't really need our main weapon to do damage. We just need it to hit things. Specifically the ore deposits. Yeah. Rude. Rerolling again. Sure, I'll take the crit for the times when I don't have HoloLive. Ooh, ow. Could have dashed out of that, but I guess I didn't want to. I don't know. I don't know what the deal with that was. Ah! Oh, hey. I should do something with this. Like upgrade Eldritch Horror. And maybe Bloodlust as well. Boom. 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 Give me attack. Boom. Thought that was the last hit, actually. That was the last hit. Which I probably should have saved once again. But it's fine. Well, the boss came up not long after, so I guess it's not too big of a deal. Ooh. I dashed late there. Fantastic reaction time. I kind of wish those boxes could drop burgers too. Like once you're all maxed out on everything. That would be more useful to me than the coins. But perhaps that's exactly why they don't. Haste. Alright, solo stamp is kind of the opposite of the unit stamp and kind of the opposite of what we want. I mean, it's not exactly opposite, but... We are really tearing through these enemies here. Oh, I do see that there's an anvil over there. I will get there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sausage. And Asagoko. Okay. Hammer. Ooh. And Idolive. Beautiful. I mean, arguably with the unit stamp involved, I maybe shouldn't be putting any more levels into the hammer, but I think it's fine. Just to keep things simpler in my brain. Reroll. And attack. Okay, okay. Nearly there. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I just killed them all. I didn't have to dodge through them, I just killed them. Wow. Crazy that. Alright. More attack, please. I kind of wanted to put it in a position where I could hit them both at once. And technically I did do that, but not in a great way. Dead. 10 seconds. That's all that guy lasted. Sure, I'll take the crit. Over pickup range anyway. Hold on. Anvil over here. Okay. Horror. And Bloodlust. Oh, it failed. Damn. That doesn't happen very often. Try it again. Now, what is the +2 to +3 chance right now? Hold on. Let me... 95%. Wow. We rolled a crit fail. Great. Just my luck, I suppose. Crazy. Health. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess we gotta go with that. And then I guess we'll prioritize Idolive over the hammer. Oh. Or not. I'm gonna try and wait till 19 minutes. Oh wait, now it finished itself off. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. You guys just die. That's what happens to you. You just die. Can't re-roll this anymore, so we're taking move speed. It's fine. Ow. They are doing damage. Mostly because they had projectiles. HP, please. Haste, please. Saving those burgers for later. Boom. And boom. It's hard not to hit it sometimes. Can I save it for Goriella? No. The answer was no. That's fine. Did I hear another? I think I heard another anvil spawn. Maybe. Yep, we're here. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah. This failed. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, another anvil. We take it. And by the way, this is the point where I was talking about where our power kind of levels off. Because these little upgrades that we're giving from with the anvils and the little upgrades we get from the stat ups when we level up, they're not as good as actually leveling a weapon or item. We're fighting ourselves, which is something we haven't done as Ella. Whoa, we've done it with other characters, but not as Ella. Oh, the lightning. Wait, she's dead already? Oh my god. We really did have a lot of damage. Nice. Okay. Well then, I think that's probably where we're gonna call it for tonight. I know I left exactly one member of ID left to do, but I'm tired. I kind of need some time to wind down, maybe. And you know what? It's fine. It's ultimately fine, I think. So, we're going to we'll do some sort of probably HoloCure related stuff next time. If you're watching, thank you for watching. If you want to stick around for the raid, that'd be cool. But as for this stream, that's a wrap.